Det gikk. Det er helt sykt hvor mye det tåler da, level 10 til og med. Og hvor mye damage det har, uansett hvor lav level det er liksom. Det er en ting som plager meg ass. I hvert fall på very hard så er balansen i det spillet her sånn helt off ass. Jeg gidder ikke å fighte den en gang, jeg.
This is gonna end badly for you.
Okay.
We've located where the other shuttle went down. I can't believe our plan worked.
Yeah, we shouldn't celebrate until we have confirmed the location.
I suppose you're right. The telemetry data puts
Faen,
the
jeg vet
wreckage
ikke om
on
den,
to hike.
den
We're
der
going to have to
greia
head
her
back to the
er...
ship and land on a different part of the planet.
Jeg vasket klær i går,
Let's get going.
så jeg tror den er litt våt enda. Jeg har ikke lyst til å bli syk, ass. Ja, bare løper jeg. Her stikker jeg fra med en gang, ass. Det er egentlig bare det som plager meg mest med spillet her, ass. Det er balansen på ting. Sånne der shitfights er helt jævlig, og sånn som den der. Hvorfor tåler den så jævla mye, liksom? Å ha så mye damage, selv om han er lavere level enn meg. Jeg skjønner ikke det, ass. tror jeg må bytte tilbake igjen. 2 sek. Enten så er det 17 pluss eller mer, eller så er det drittvær, ass.
Look at this view. Had I been on this planet under more pleasant circumstances, I might have had more time to appreciate the beauty it has to offer. Maybe you can get that to point us to the nearest restaurant. Haha.
Jævlig. Bleeding. Får ta en tur innom doktoren her tilbake i byen. Oi. Dere var kule. Burde du egentlig skanne mer av det her også? Nei. Skannet jeg de? Jævlig. Ok, hagla funker som faen på dem.
Judging from this debris, the crew's shuttle sustained far more damage than my own. Those poor souls.
De lever sikkert, vet du. Det er det verste.
This is what's left of the cruise shuttle. But it looks like parts were scavenged and dragged somewhere else. Could there have been
I knew it.
survivors? Supplies?
Knock knock.
Oh, I'll shoot if I have to. Just turn around and leave. I know how to use this thing, and I will.
Oh my god. Who are you?
I'm nobody. Just go away. I'm not going to let anyone take my stuff again. No way. Both of you, just go.
Easy there. I know this must be terribly frightening for you, but I promise that we're only here to help.
I don't know. You're kind of scaring me. Why should I listen to you?
We're here to honor the crew that died on this planet.
No one's been looking for that crew since before I was born. So tell me another lie. Go ahead.
You were born here. Hold on. Oh my god. Your parents. Your mum and your dad. What were their names?
Jenna and Elias. Why?
Jenna and Elias. Private Jenna Marsh and Corporal Elias Obrist. You're their daughter. Listen to me. I knew your parents. They worked with me on the Dauntless. I'm Commander Sarah Morgan.
You're Sarah Morgan? Mom and Dad
Insta bort
wanted?
med vapnet.
My parents used to talk about you all the time. It's like a dream to finally meet you.
Sarah and I are glad we find you.
Yeah? Well, I wish you wouldn't have taken so long. My parents are dead. My father died a long time ago. And my mother, she was killed by those monsters at the graveyard. It's just me here now. All by myself.
Let me ask you a question. Actually, I don't even know your name.
Oh, yeah. My name's Sona.
Sona. What a lovely name. Sona, you mentioned a graveyard. Is that where the crew is, you know?
Buried? Yeah. It's a bunch of stones with those necklaces like the ones my mom and dad had hanging on them.
Thank you, Sona. I'm going to talk to my friend here a minute, okay?
Okay, Sarah.
Phew. I don't even know where to begin.
Can't even imagine. You're doing great.
Am I? I feel like a nervous wreck. Oh, there's so much to process. But I don't have time to deal with it right now. If you want to help, then find that graveyard and bring me those necklaces Sona mentioned. I'm hoping they're my crew's gene tags.
I'll head there right away.
Good. Just be careful. Sona's monsters are undoubtedly hostile life forms that have claimed the graveyard as their territory.
10 gene tags av 10 members døde, liksom ingen av dem overlevde. Det som et skip som landet her. Jeg har ikke lyst til å drepe deg egentlig, men det er greit. Jævla mye monstre her, altså. Jævlig. Hva var det? De blomstene der som gjør noe, lager de lyden her. Sjukt. Det var det. Oi. Level 30 jo. Du er gæren, du. Dinosaur. Ok, så da er du som er den siste. Da er vi good, da. Det er litt sånn rart, ikke sant? I stad så var det sånn level 20 et eller annet som hadde mye mer damage og mye mer health og alt. Så er det monster der da, level 30, tåler ikke en dritt. I don't get it, man. Glemte å skanne det der andre monsteret. Jeg har skannet det, ok.
Sona, calm down and listen to me. It's much too dangerous to stay here all by yourself, darling.
I don't care. This is my home. You can't make me leave.
We can't leave her here. It's not safe. She has to come back with us to Jemison. Oh, I don't know what to do. Can you talk to her?
Yeah, don't worry, we'll do whatever it takes.
I knew I could depend on you. Now all we have to do is convince this poor girl that she's better off leaving the planet with us. I don't know if I have it in me to say the right things.
I can hear you talking about me. And I don't care what either of you say. I'm not going anywhere.
Look, I'm clearly out of my element here and not in the right state of mind. Could you just talk to her, please?
Why won't Sarah listen to me?
Worry about your safety.
I've been alone for a long time. And even when bad people visit, I've been safe. That still doesn't mean I should leave the only home I ever had, does it?
You really think this is the best place for you to live the rest of your life?
Mom and Dad told me there was a whole universe out there, with thousands of planets. They showed me the maps and the star charts. That does sound pretty cool, but well, it's also kind of scary. It would be hard to leave the only home I've ever known.
You won't be safe here forever. We want to find you an even better home.
Well, I've always dreamed of finding a place that's safe from the monsters. But leaving Mom and Dad behind, it's really hard. Even though they're dead, I don't want to abandon them.
Your mom and dad will want you to live your best life.
I suppose you're right. Mom and Dad always promised that I'd leave here someday. I'm sorry I yelled at everybody. I know you and Sarah are just trying to help. I'm going to go get my stuff and then I'll board your ship. Don't worry, I'll stay out of the way until we get, well, wherever we're going.
Det är bra.
That poor girl. I hope we've made the right decision.
Everything doesn't rest on your shoulders, sir.
I realize that, but there's still cause for concern. We're ripping Sona from the only home she's ever known and casting her back into society. It's going to be difficult for her to adjust to the changes. Wherever she ends up, just promise me we'll check on her from time to time, please.
Promise.
Thank you. Look, before we leave Cassiopeia behind, I wanted to say one more thing to you. Perhaps at the overlook we passed on the way here? I promise it won't take long.
Okay. Ja, det var första date. Oi! Er det alltid mørkt på den planeten her?
Look, before we head back to the ship, I wanted to tell you how much of an amazing gift this has been. You had to push me to come out here, and if I hadn't have listened to you, the universe would probably have never known about that little girl.
I'll do anything for you. I hope this experience has finally put your past to rest.
Oh, yes. Absolutely. And it's all thanks to you.
Wow.
know, this is the second time I've been on this world. And until this very moment, I never stopped to reflect at just how magnificent it was. Oh, look at this place. This is the reason I'm out here, exploring the stars. Worlds upon worlds, just waiting to have their beauty discovered. Shedding this burden of my past has finally allowed me to open my eyes, wider than they've ever been opened before. And it's all because of you.
Damn. I'm hoping there's so much more than simple gratitude tucked away. Look.
Perhaps. I suppose we'll both have to think about that for a while now, won't we? Well, I suppose it's time to bid goodbye to Cassiopeia once again. This time, under much happier circumstances.
Nice.
Now, let's head back to Jemison. I want to give those gene tags you gathered to Admiral Logan and figure out what we're going to do with Sona.
Nå lurer på, skal jeg utforske litt? Jeg synes ikke den planeten her er så bra, men... Structure... Sure. Vi utforsker litt. Jeg har ikke så mye healing da, så... Eller nei, faktisk ikke. Tenker på det, så... Vent da, er skipet mitt der? Ok. Jeg må sove og sånn nå, egentlig. Men nå har jeg spilt i 2 timer uten å sove, da.
All right, let's get this crate into space.
Time to leave Starfield. Retros firing. Orbit stabilized.
Hailing unknown vessel, colonists here. Thank you for responding. We had someone jump in and leave without even saying hi. We're with, List, and we're just trying to get to our new home. But our grav drive is old, like really old, and I'm afraid it's giving up the ghost.
Så stranded the system then.
We're just 2 jumps away from starting a new life. We have a workbench here, but we need just common old iron, a lot of it. Then we should be able to jury-rig some repairs. Any chance you have some? We'll pay loads more than the iron's actually worth.
Jeg håper jeg har. Fuck. Hva er
If
det
you
her?
can find or buy some iron, it's not like we're going anywhere. Thank you.
Jeg trenger jo penger.
It's my second.
Jeg tror jeg ender det der, for jeg må bæsje, og så har jeg lyst til å spille CS. Så da var det Starfield for i dag, i hvert fall.